What is going on, IVE Warriors? So we're going to give you 3 intermittent fasting hacks, 3 cool things you could do to help speed up your fat loss or keep you on track and make sure that your weight loss is as efficient as possible. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, hack number 1. Eating earlier rather than later. It's always going to help you because of the circadian rhythm. You're going to be within that circadian rhythm where your metabolism is much more powerful earlier rather than later. This the day-night schedule, the day-night cycle that our bodies have become accustomed to, that puts us in a rhythm where if we ate earlier, we actually could possibly be more efficient. Now, there's a lot of ETRFs videos that's come out, early time restricted feeding, or ETRE videos. Studies that have come out showing this to be the case. Now, if you want that slight additional edge, you might want to eat earlier rather than later. But remember that the most important thing is sustainability. And if you eat at night or later or during the afternoon, and that's all better for you, that's a time frame that just works for you best, then I definitely recommend to forego that hack and prefer you do the thing that can keep you doing it. Because even if you eat at night, you're still getting intermittent fasting benefits. You're just getting that additional circadian rhythm benefit that comes from early time restricted feeding. And keep in mind that this time is not necessarily bright early in the morning. The time range for ETRF is literally all the way from 8 o'clock in the morning all the way down to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So you don't have to worry about it being the break of the morning, and that's once you wake up, you have to do it. No, that's not how it works. You have a long range of when you can start the eating process. Hopefully that hack is helpful for you. Now let's go ahead and move on to number 2. When doing resistance training, it's probably best for you to consume protein, consume some sort of proteins, consume food to fuel your workout when doing resistance training. Now, here's a cool thing. If you want to do resistance training and you still want to run, but you don't want to have all that glycogen build up, one thing you can do, or if you want to walk and you don't want to have that glycogen build up, I would definitely recommend to do resistance training first, because glycogen is used for powering your muscle through resistance training. So you'll be depleting some of that glycogen, and then you can run for like the first 5 minutes of your walk, and you can deplete glycogen like that, and then walk so you can focus your body more on body fat burning and put yourself in a space where you've depleted a good amount of glycogen, and you could reap some of the benefits of burning body fat that way. So fuel yourself with food, then do resistance training, then do maybe a 5-minute walk or less just to deplete a little bit more glycogen, and then do the rest of it as a walk. It's almost like a little bit of a hack to get you as close as possible to glycogen depletion or full glycogen depletion as you were before you consumed food. And hack number 3, eat the things that you actually like. This is not really a hack for most people because this is what they want to do. This is the thing that they naturally just desire. But eating the things that you like is going to help you. Of course, understand the calorie portions, of course, understand all of those things. But the cool thing about intermittent fasting is that you get to be more flexible with eating the things that you like because you're not grazing throughout the day. Many people eat the things that they like, still are within their calorie limit, but then start grazing little things here and there the entire day, and then they go over their calorie intake. So don't feel that you're pressured to not eat, like you have to only eat these greens and all these super healthy foods all the time. You can mix it in with things that you like. Our willpower is only so much. So if you're doing intermittent fasting and you're doing these other things as well, and you're also making sure you're not eating this, and you're also making sure you're doing this other diet too, you're going to start to feel resistance over time. So make sure that you're doing it as easy as possible in terms of what's sustainable for you. You don't want to feel deprived in any way. Make sure you're eating the things that you like, and just ensure to control for the portion sizes and all of that stuff. Ensure that you're not overeating, but If you eat the things that you like, it's going to be much better for you. You're going to feel much more rewarded. But of course, one thing that's important is to eat things like protein. So make sure that you get your protein in as well. And plus, protein makes you feel satisfied, more satisfied than all of the other, tends to make you feel more satisfied than all the other macronutrients. So hopefully these 3 hacks have helped you guys. And of course, as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.